Well, this has been a long time coming, but this is not really the movie, but most people already talked about this game. I actually enjoyed it a long time ago, and I kind of used cheats for it. Starglow 2 for PlayStation 1. To this game's credit, the graphics look exact
We had better get you into shape, Stuart, if we're going to take on Falcon and return all the
like
trophies
the
to the Palace Guard.
characters from the game.
First thing we need to practice is your jumping skill. Wait, Stuart, I knew you could do it. If you press the jump button during the first jump, you will jump again while in midair.
This is
Try not to jump over
Marglow
the next step in front of you.
from Starglow 2.
That's it, Stuart. Why don't you practice jumping to and from the flat spots near us to make sure you've got the hang of it?
Those of you who watched the movie before, or the movie's plain simple. Well, Starkville, in the sequel of this film, is about a mouse who lives in New York City. With the Littles family. You live in with society and have a great time. But his other friends are too busy doing their own things with their own project. So he has a friend named Margalo, the bird, which later on in the movie works for Falcon, voiced by the legendary James Woods. And, and it's up to Starkville to take on Falcon and end his reign of terror for once and for all. The movie is pretty great, and those of you who have seen the film, well, it's totally worth your time. It's actually better than the first one, and a bit shorter.
When you feel you are ready, come over to me near the wall so we can continue your training.
How does the game go? Let's find out.
Here's a skill you might find useful, Stuart. You'll be able to climb over this wall behind me if you use your double jump skill. You'll be able to grab the top. You may have to defend
The
it.
game is basically plain simple. It's a platforming game.
Throwing, Stuart. If you stand on top of the tree trunk, I'll show you how to throw more accurately.
It's just you climb them up, throwing your weapons at enemies, do a tail whip, kind of like Gex from Gex games. It's a quite a fun game. It even has several levels.
Excellent hunting, Stuart. You have found a face block.
Quite enough extra lines and hidden buttons. You pretty much know, like in these kinds of games, cliches of all games. And not to mention flying your airplane and to complete the minigame mission so you can earn your gift from Margalo. So basically this is a kid's game, and it's plain and simple. Well, because games based off movies can pretty be good or rather bad. This one's actually not half so bad. Not to mention it's on PlayStation 1. First time I saw this when I watched the movie, my mind was totally blown by this. It's a Starkville game based off the movie? This should be awesome. I put the game in and I actually had a great time with it. Anyhow, there's like racing games,
Wow, Stuart. You really made him eat your duck.
and
Oh, me?
you have to collect the rings, and you've got a bit of voice acting besides Margalo. For Starkville, I don't think he's voiced by Michael J. Fox. They could afford him to be in like this game or the animated series, which nobody knows existed. Yes, there's an animated series. The mini games are pretty easy anyhow. This entire game is just you doing collectathons and exploring all the levels that's kind of based off the movie, except for the sewer part.
Excellent hunting, Stuart.
Again, her
Face lock.
own mom's pearls back. In the movie, gets her ring back. That's following the pipes. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot Snowbat was in this one too. Not that he appears that much in the game anyways. Those of you already watched the movie, he's pretty much one of my favorite characters in the movie, being funny. And so is Monty the Mouth Cat, Snowball's friend. Unlike Toy Story 2, who instead of doing collectathon on power-ups, there's not much else to say about this game. That you're just basically getting through all these levels to the very end, and so you can face the Falcon, and then as the final boss.
I found the golden key. Now all I have to do is take the key to the golden suitcase. What an adventure this is turning out to be.
And there's like one of my least favorite things about this game is the pro skating one. And the controls feel very sensitive to control Starkweddle's skateboarding skills. I had problems trying to get this far into the game, trying to get all the stars before time runs out. Anyways, you finally get to face Falcon, and he's pretty easy. And we get the ending, just toward the credits. That's it. What a big disappointment to end your game. They only use, like, saying scenes from the movie, but they cannot actually load the screen with a happy ending of Starkweddle saying goodbye to Marglo. That's a pretty bad thing. You not to show that to the end of the game, but still, this game is actually good. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I find this game not the worst out of other games based off movies. It's just for little grandchildren, and that might find this really easy to play. Music's good and all, but I'll probably get tired of hearing it over and over again. Voice acting's alright, I guess. Platforming's good. Controlling Starkweddle is actually alright. But I might have to give this game a little bit of low grading to be a little below average game, to be 6 out of 10. Because it's pretty short and plain and simple. You can probably beat this game in less than, and I would say 2 hours, or so if you find hidden collectathons in this game. There's not much else to say about this game. It's just Starkweddle collecting items, get the rings, and defeat Falcon as the final boss, which is the only boss in the game, and where you had to use your airplane skills and take him out, and that's it. And you've beaten the game. Anyway, so see you guys in the next review of games based off movies, cliches. So leave a like and subscribe like a cool, awesome guy. And I'll see you all in the next video, mates. See ya then. Ciao.